Hello, we've come to the end of the growing season. It's the last of it there, and we're just preparing the fields, the crop beds for winter, put them to bed. Got some soil for next year stewing away here. It's got cow dung, sawdust and hay in it, and any bits and pieces we cut up around the garden. So sort of almost a compost, but not quite. Just conditioning the soil, getting it ready. We'll put that on the beds in spring and plant around about when the Deloraine show is on. It's very dry here at the moment, so there's two reasons why we stopped gardening. One is that pretty much at the end of the season and it's getting too cold. As you can see, the leaves are changing colour. That means it's autumn, late autumn now. And my job today, I'm going to flail mow the corn into the bed. The reason I'm doing that, try and put some nitrogen back into the soil, so the green material, just let it sit on there for a bit, and then we'll cover it over with some of the tarps that we've bought for the beds and let it stew. I call it cold cooking. Cold cooking for winter, cold cooking for spring. And there's my flail mower. Oh, as you can see, it's got some hammers on it. They're called hammers, and they just hammer away at anything that's in their path. So it's like it's a light mulcher. You could do sort of light bramble, light blackberry, raspberry, that sort of thing. So anyway, put the camera on and you can watch me mow this field.
It is the end of growing season, so we've been bedding down all of our fields, getting them ready for winter. We're not going to grow anything during winter, and start again. End of November for us is when we'll start planting up again. So we're bedding down all of the fields, and this is what we've been doing. Good crop of onions harvested. Bedded down the hot box and got some compost there to use in the pots to transplant the capsicum, beetroot, and we'll be doing some strawberries. And here we have planted our garlic. So we've been getting a lot of stuff in. You can see we've got some hay there and more hay there. That's straw, and that one's hay. And all this here is cow manure from the dairy farm just behind us up the road, our neighbour. And then we've been conditioning our soil. The bulls are going nuts in the background. And so what James has done is put some of the cow manure, our U-butte soil that we've been conditioning, and hay on this plot here. So this was the one that we had the corn and the other vegetables on. And next season it will be potatoes. So we're rotating our fields. So this will be potatoes, and the one behind, that one there, which is yet to have the hay put on it, that one is going to be all the vegetables that we had this year. So corn and cauliflower and beans and all the rest of that is going on that field. Now, what we need to do now is get our new tarps and put it over this one and have it tarped up. And hopefully all this kills the weeds so we don't have a weed problem for next growing season. So we start planting at the end of November here. We bought ourselves a U-butte manual seeding machine. So you put the seeds in the top there, and then as you push it along, it comes out the bottom at a set gear ratio, which is set, and you do all these funky things. But anyway, we've got some winter spinach in there to trial out and see, one, if it works, the seeder, and two, if we can actually grow anything in winter here, but it might be too late for that. But anyway, we'll give it a go.
I think it's too cold for them to germinate.
We probably did do it too late, but 3 rows done in less than a minute. So fingers crossed that that has worked. Well, getting those 3 rows in was super quick, which tides well for when we plant coming at the end of November, December, so quite a few months away, but that will make planting really quick. Let's see how the weather's going to go and if any of those will germinate. We're about 2 to 3 weeks behind, so not sure if they will, but fingers crossed they might.